What up? What up? What up, world? Tap. I'm Compresh, and this is the Monday Jump Off number 163. The beauty of concentration, having focused concentration. But before we get into our jump off this Monday on concentration, I wanted to say, hey, check the description box. Most importantly, click on the link for Mezura Creations. I have a dope card game out called Us, me and my team. And it's a card game with culture, something that will last for generations. It's comparable to nothing that you ever seen. And it'd just be good for your kids, good for your elders, good for family nights. So definitely go to Mezura Creations and pick up your game of Us today. So many different things in my description. We got Portal, which is PRTL.com. Really awesome strength and recovery place I use here in Manhattan, New York. We have Desiree Doulas out in the Carolinas. We have Medicines of Essence, another doula team in DC. They cover DC, New York, New Jersey. For men and women, for families looking to conceive that way, go for it. Just so many EAB consultants dealing with diversity, just a lot. Oh, the theme song, the Big Chief Solar Ra, his SoundCloud link, or wherever the music is link, it's on. I can't remember the exact link, but it's in the description there. So definitely follow him and enjoy it. His new album drops today, I believe. So is a good chance. So salute to the Big Chief and thank you for creating my theme song. Also, what else? It's just so many. Red Feather Wellness out in Connecticut. We got Heharu with the children books. She's doing dope things up in upstate New York. It's just a lot of good people in that description box. And yeah, check it out. Click those links. Visit those sites. Check out their books. Check out their music. Check out their consulting firms. Check out their we have Life, Strength, and Health, which is a husband and wife company, and they deal with like all naturopathic ways to heal yourself. So just a lot of good people in my description box, and like 2 or 3 more to come. We got Tanai, my homegirl, out in DC doing her thing in real estate. So if you're looking for property, duplexes, triplexes, apartment buildings, lofts, houses, that's where you go. So it's a real blessing to know so many dope people, have so many dope people on the team, and be adding like 2 or 3 more on, because it's all about, for me, growing this expansive wave where we become like one-stop shop. Like I cover fitness. Oh, I can't forget my own brand, The Elite Fitness. Check that out. Also, I'm working on an app, so that'll be coming soon. So I'm gonna try to do like 365 days of fitness and specialized fitness stuff on the app, and also motivational things every day on the app. So I'm working on something nice for the world on my end as far as my business is concerned. Because strength and conditioning coach, personal trainer, that's me. That's my bread and butter. That's just who I am. So if you have any fitness questions, feel free to always hit me up. We can always discuss that. I can, we can do consultation and just build, because the goal is always to grow better human beings and everybody to get better within themselves, right? So we're going to jump right into it. And I was just thinking, like, someone had asked me to join this particular thing, and then another person asked me to join this, and then another person invited me here to join this, because different, everybody always got something going on, right? Like, we all have something going on, whatever it is, good, bad, or indifference. Things are always happening in life. You can't avoid it. It's just life, right? So, and I just remember telling each of them, hey, I'm working on some stuff. I got to get back to you. One said, all right, cool. I know you're a focused person. Hit me back when you're ready. Another person said, man, you act like you can't walk and chew gum. I told them I can't right now. I'm concentrating on something. They seem really upset about that, but that's their personal problem. It's not mine, right? Because I'm honest. I'm telling you, I can't do it. You can't force me to do something I can't do. And then the other person was just like, all right, but this opportunity won't wait forever. So I was thinking about all three in their perspective. The first one I wasn't really that interested in, but I like the person as a human being, and I think they're dope. So if they want me to check something out because I think they're just dope, I'm gonna check it out. And the second one, who gave me the most hassle, I was really interested in, but the approach makes me kind of like, I don't even know if I want to put my attention, in there, because I like the person. So if this is how we already starting off on business, I'm gonna have to put my hands up. That way I can keep liking the person. They can keep liking me, right? And then the third one, I was just still, it's just still kind of neutral on it, but they're dope. So I'm gonna check out 1 and 3, and then circle back around to 2, and that's pretty much how I'm gonna concentrate my effort with those 3 different things, and to see if they even align with what I'm trying to do. Because if there's no alignment, like if I can't announce you here on the Monday jump off, if I can't be happy about it, if it's not something that I desire to do or really want to do or helps the brand or what I'm about, I put my hands up at this stage in the game. I think at this stage in the game, we gotta be zeroed in on what matters, right? And a lot of things don't really matter. I like oven cooked food over microwave food. So certain things might take time, but when you slow cook it, the nutrients is better, the seasoning is better, the flavor is better. I think this whole society of being everywhere and yet being nowhere, and you're everywhere, but you're getting nowhere fast. So having that ability to zero in on what's important, it's really so key. And when you start these journeys, right? Like whether it's a martial arts journey, or whether it's your goal to read a certain amount of books, or whether it's your goal to practice certain spiritual systems, or your goal to become physically fit, or your goal to help others become physically fit, your goal to become an author, your goal to become a poet, or your goal to become a public speaker, run for mayor, senate, whatever it is, it takes strict concentration. Um, this is with everything. Concentrate on your kids. If you're with your child, cut these phones off. You there. You home. That's it. Be one with the situation. Be present in mind, right? You with a lady or a guy that you like, have your presence of mind. I got asked a question one time. I'm at the gym. I go to the bathroom and the person goes like this, yo, why you don't take your phone with you to go to the bathroom? It's like, it's my phone. I don't need it. I'm just going to the bathroom, wash my hands, I'm back out. I can't just leave my phone just anywhere, anytime. I always need it with me. And I had to tell a person, I said, it sounds like you got a problem. Ain't that much information in the world that you can't enjoy your bathroom time. You can't enjoy your shower time. You can't enjoy brushing your teeth time. That's crazy. That's too much control for these devices, right? That's just way too much control for people to have over you. Inanimate objects of animation, of information to have over you. You got to know when to call it. You got to know when to zero in. And that's why I love, the martial arts. I love boxing. I love Krav Maga. I love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I love kickboxing. I love wrestling. I just think like I love boxing. Just the amount of concentration you have to have. I love karate, the disciplines it teaches you, especially Goju-Ryu karate, Shotokan karate. You gotta just have discipline, the ability to zero in on what you're doing, even on just small things, right? Small things. Like I started coming on at different times to give myself leeway, right? I didn't want to become too predicated on a certain time, right? So I'm like, okay, how can I have more flow in my life? So when I'm traveling, I don't necessarily have to be on like record right now. It's like 4:18 in the morning, but I feel good. I feel like I got the strength of like 8 gods right now. And I feel good. It was a solid weekend. I had a little bit of an injury, but now that's even feeling better. I took the proper rest. I rode on the bike. I got it moving and grooving. You know what I mean? Put the BioFreeze on it, just keeping it pushing. Now I feel really good. But I couldn't do my regular training, and which is fine. So that having that flow mentality, still getting something done, but maybe not at the maximum until you're healthy enough to do it, is really key. It's the same thing. Like you concentrate on healing. It's like good self-defense. You concentrate on getting out of the movement, removing the arm off of your neck, removing the body off of your limbs, right? So you can make it a neutral again, and then you can start again. So all things is all things revolve around all the same principles at all the same time, all the time. So that's just always something to think about. So at this point, the focus that it takes to have the understanding of knowing when to rest, as I was saying, I am going to get back to coming on this time in the morning for the Monday jump off, but I also like the ability to come on in the nighttime when everybody up. And so that's cool. So anything you want me to discuss, please email me. Hit me on the Gmail, KhepresHM@gmail.com. That's KhepresHM @gmail.com. Send over your requests. We can talk about any and everything. And remember, concentration is so key. So we're going to continue on in our 48 Laws of Power book, the so-called bad book. But as I'm saying, I'm just giving you the stuff that I think was dope in the book, and how it can help you align your life more, right? Like to always just look for the negative, have like a weird pessimistic way of viewing the world. It might be good. We need people like that. But over here, I'm the ultimate optimist. Like I said, I got the strength of like 8 gods, and I'm feeling good. So let's just continue on with the book, the so-called bad book. So we're going to deal with law. Let's do, law number 23, Concentrate your forces. Goes perfect with what we're talking about today. Being single-minded in your movement, single-minded on what you need to do, single-minded on your finance, single-minded on your family, single-minded on your health, single-minded on your career, single-minded on your joys, and most importantly, always keeping single-minded foundation on your morals and principles. Alexa, stop. So,
around your location, traffic looks good. There are no incidents reported.
thank you. I like it. So, she gave us a little morning. That's just how it wakes up. Um, so concentrate our forces. Concentrate your forces. Law number 23. It states, conserve your forces and energies by keeping them concentrated at their strongest point. You gain more by finding a rich mine and mining it deeper than by flittering from one shallow mine to another. Intensity defeats extensity every time. When looking for sources of power to elevate you, find the one key patron, the fat cow who will give you milk for a long time to come. So it has a lot of good quotes. It's talking about the Wu, the kingdom of Wu here, the Rothschilds in this chapter. But I like the quotes on the side, like the one by Johann von Gogh. Beware of dissipating your powers. Strive constantly to concentrate them. Genius thinks it can do whatever it sees others doing, but it is sure to repent of every ill-judged outlay. And then there's another quote in here near the back. It says this, the arrow, you cannot hit two targets with one arrow. If your thoughts stray, you miss the enemy's heart. Mind and arrow must become one. Only with such concentration of mental and physical power can your arrow hit the target and pierce the heart. And then the authority states that prize intensity more than extensity. Perfection resides in quality, not quantity. Extent alone never rises above mediocrity, and it is the misfortune of men with wide general interests that while they would like to have their finger in every pie, they have one in none. Intensity gives an eminence and rises to the heroic in matters sublime. And that's from Belshazzar, 1601 through 1658. See, it just depends how we reading, what we reading, and how we putting it together. So I wish for you all this week to focus on the things that matter, put your concentration to it, and start finding those small goals. I plan on doing a few Spartan races. So anybody want to join me? Looking at doing one in April 27th, and some in June, Mountain Creek, New Jersey. Plan on doing one in, I think there's one jumping off in Virginia. So just let me know. Let's physically concentrate. Let's have a physical goal, a good mental goal, good spiritual goal, whatever that is. Even if that's to do a particular prayer every day or meditation every day for your spiritual goal, physical goal, the movement, whether it's a stretch, 100 push-ups, 100 squats every day, or 20 push-ups, 20 squats every day, depending on where your level of fitness is, or to walk a mile a day or jog a mile every day. Like, I want you to get good concentrated goals on your life. Watch good videos on like money. I had just picked up the Alux app myself, so I'm gonna check that out. I think they're doing well when it comes to money and production, and following the trends and the times and keeping us alert to what's going on. So yeah, that's it. So I hope everybody have an incredible Monday and an incredible week. And remember, you're the king and queen of your life. Put your best foot forward, and I'll see you next week. Peace.